Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of I Can't Make It Living Through My Hobbies. And we're in typical fashion. We're sort of going to work and we're also coming out even earlier to get some shots in the middle of the night. Well, close to morning because that's the only time I can do it. But yeah, we have tunnel in the background, surrounded by some beauty. Well, now we're going to get some shots and then head back to the car. Well, we got those. We're heading back to the car now, and it's a bit different doing it in a town setting rather than kind of just in a field. I suppose I am a bit aware of, if someone comes along, the noise I'm making. But yeah, that was quite straightforward. Didn't involve wearing a heavy costume like I have done on this project the last couple of times, but we're heading back to the car. I better be quiet going past these houses. And we're in the car. Inside from the world. And now, probably head to work way earlier than I thought, but at least I got those shots. So we're out here in a sunny park. It's a really sunny day and we got a beautiful... It's going to be a very nice day in Cumberland today. So while I'm out with my daughter a minute, I wanted to share some important updates. I sort of had a long, hard think after my last video about, the different options, different decisions, and that I have come to a decision which I shall share with you, or happy to share with you for this channel. So it's basically been a hard decision, but I've decided not to go into the line of work that my degree was about, that I shared in last week's video. It was really tough. I mean, I think part of it was just the use of my time and time commitments, having to work an everyday job at the moment. I think perhaps some of my belief systems have changed quite drastically. They're not quite in line with a lot of the beliefs of the church anymore. And I think also being in such a public figure role would be a lot of emotional strain and a lot of demands on me. I mean, I suppose when we do movies, we're very much in the public figure, or do music, but I suppose that's a pre-recording kind of thing. You're not having to deal with people live in the spot. So yeah, those were some of the main decisions some of the main factors that drove my decision. I wrote an email to the college and we needed to just see where to go from here, really. I could continue my course in September just for one more year, just to complete it, but it's not really essential because my course was 2 years originally, but we added a third year for my personal training, but we have to see how things go, really. But one thing that did get me thinking that I had to weigh up was, if I went into this job, the movies and all the projects would have been put on the back burner, really. And I was thinking, what is the hobby, what is the career? But actually, due to my decision now, my movies can continue and my projects can continue, and I didn't really want them to be put on the back burner. I wanted to be able to carry on and film when I can, and write music and do art when I can. I didn't really want that to be sacrificed. However, I do have the dissertation to write from now and up until January, but so that will be quite demanding of my time. But I'm sure we will get through that and be able to get this done. It's 20,000 words. Yeah, it's 20,000 words It's in planning process at the moment. I have to start writing it and start thinking how I'm going to execute it. Something that is very exciting though, my little short film is almost done. Very much looking forward to when that is finished. That should be out next week, I hope. I think I have to go out and get a couple of more shots though, actually. I need at least one more night of filming. So, probably in the middle of next week, I would imagine. But, yeah, here I am today, just doing the normal house chores and still working through the balance of life. I need to send an email to the college to let them know my decision. Maybe some of you are wondering, how do I come up with an idea or initial concept? Usually I'll watch like a favourite movie of mine and then I'll think, oh, I really want to write something like that. And so I try to write a story that evolves from that basic inspiration really. And then something develops from there. But it's tricky. Sometimes some things are like really clear cut and like lightning, they just come out on the page. Other times they have to be a little bit more developed. So it just depends really on the moment. I suppose writing music, that is probably the same. I hear a song. I suppose writing music can be the same. I'll listen to a song and think, oh, I really want to write something like that. And that's where that comes from too, really. The desire to be able to, not copy, but be inspired to want to create my own version of that, really.